Okay, perfect. We're just waiting for a signal. Hello, hello. Yeah, no problem. Yep. Happy Monday to you too, or Tuesday, depending on where you are. Just missed this nice sell. This was a perfect sell right here. Broke out of the RSI and moved downwards. Cut the order quantity in half. Yeah, we're just waiting for a trade up
Get
or a trade
ready. Trade up. ETHBTC. Trade down now. ETHBTC.
Yeah, we're just waiting for a trade up or trade down. No, you don't have to do any sort of analysis or be watching the screen. You just got to wait for the audio alert. Yeah, if you're trying to learn how to make strategies, you can always. Okay, so the question was, what about news and getting the worst price on news time? Um, Other than surprise news happening that flashes out of nowhere, the news will be available on forexfactory.com. So this is a site to use.
Trade up now. ETHBTC.
Wait, we just got to trade up. So trade up now. Trade up. Yeah, so the site that we'll be using is forexfactory.com. That's where the news comes from. So, I didn't even know today's a US bank holiday. But yeah, this is where the news is. Red means it's going to be heavy, and at the times that it happens, you watch out in the markets to see that you don't get caught in that news. Other than that, you want maximum speed and volatility. Now let's do one standard.
Trade fail. ETHBTC.
We're going to trade up. Nice, 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 nice. Close, close, get out, get out.
Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
We should have made, one sec. Yeah, perfect. So we would have lost 20.
Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
So in total, you should be up. Well, we are up around $50. So $50 in 2 minutes. Congratulations if you got on that trade. Got the first one wrong. Next one we got correct, and we're out of there. And you can see it's back down now. So it's happening on very micro time frames. Going back to the question, news doesn't matter. As you just saw, that had nothing to do with news or anything else. It strictly has to do with the movement of the lines. And once you understand how to build trading strategies based on the indicators that you link to the close of the price.
Trade down now. ETHBTC.
Then you'll understand that there's no such thing as news or human variables or anything like that. And it's only dependent on the way that the candles close. Everything is based on the closing price of the candle, because that was the settlement price that happened worldwide. And that's the real price that is available to everyone. It's the same all over the world.
Trade down. ETHBTC. Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
Yeah, so news and human bias and none of those things matter at all. Hopefully that made sense. The indicators that we're using are the RSI and Bollinger Band, and also the MACD and SMA convergence. They're all on standard template.
Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
We're not changing the
Trade
template.
fail. ETHBTC. Trade down now. ETHBTC. Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
We got on the worst price. You can see this candle was already done, so this will probably fail. You see, we were supposed to get in up here, but we got in down here.
Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
We're just going to close that one because we already got a terrible price. Close. We got out. That was like 50 cents. But if you got on early when the signal came and you got in the right price, that was at least $10. Congratulations. Oh, haha. That's good. Yeah, so never gamble, but someone was gambling earlier a minute ago where on that buy we just closed, they took a sell right then and they've been on a sell since up here. Do not do that ever again. Follow the rules. How can you follow our signals? We host them in the seminars every day, and we will provide you a private login.
Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
For you to access
Trade fail. ETHBTC. Trade down now. ETHBTC. Trade up now. ETHBTC.
So give you a private login access once your account's live and you understand how to do everything to follow the signals yourself. Yeah, it runs 24/7. Again, news doesn't matter. Do I have to refer? No, you don't have to do any type of referring anyone. No, this is literally made only for trading. If you want to take your business to the next level and realize how companies are doing millions of dollars, only then will you seek out the knowledge that is required to do that type of business. But you don't have to do any of that. You can just focus on your trading and consistently grow your account.
Trade up. ETHBTC.
Yeah, no problem.
Trade down now. ETHBTC. Trade fail. ETHBTC. Trade up now. ETHBTC.
Does the system work at any time, such as 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.? It's actually running 24 hours a day. Once you realize that all markets are the same and that time is something that's made up by humans, you'll realize that all of these lines are moving up and down completely at random with nothing to do with time or any of those other variables that are related to the outside world. On the screen, these bars don't know what time it is, so therefore you'll understand and see that if you trade at 9, it's the same as trading at 7 or 6 or 8. It's just different things happen at different times. But in the end, after a long-term time scale or measurement, you'll see that it's all the same. So if you and John sat side by side and you traded at 9 and he traded at 10, the exact same result happened. The exact same result happened 3 to 5 trades per hour and the same 2 to 1 ratio. It just happened at different times. There's so many trades today. Next question was, let me just pull it. How much of your balance?
Trade fail. ETHBTC.
How much of your balance should you be risking? Really good question. It should be less than 1% per trade. So the only reason we made $50 is because this balance is above 50K, which would have been a fraction, 1/10 of 1%. On average, that should have been $250, where we're risking 0.5%. So again, you should be risking 0.5%. Normally people say 1 to 2%, 3 to 3%. 0.5% is very conservative. So it's good to stay at 0.5%. Plus, if you can make 2 to 3% a month consistently for the rest of your life, that you're far beyond anyone else that is out there. Most businesses stay negative. Doesn't matter if we train. No. Again, going back to the question of time, you don't have to choose London session. If that's the time you choose, that's okay. But again, I cannot stress this enough. If you open up the charts and you lay them out like a map over 50 years, you'll see that they are doing the exact same thing every single day at different times. So if you prefer 6 a.m., it's no different than 9 p.m. It's just that different trades happened at different times, but the movement was the same. So the exact same result happens no matter what time you choose. If you can't hear anything,
Trade up now. ETHBTC.
yeah, that's okay. Again, this RSI was. We're ready on trade down now. No, it's only 0.1 for on average every $500. So for every $500, we're doing 0.1. You're obviously allowed to do less, but the system rules are designed with that in place.
Trade fail. ETHBTC. Trade down now. Trade success. ETHBTC.
Yeah, no problem. We'll definitely email you this. That's no problem. We're just waiting for a trade down. That's a really good question. If you're already in a trade and another signal comes, you ignore them because signals will keep playing no matter what. They don't know if you're in or out of the market. You stick to the one that happened and you only do that trade. So again, you do not do repeats of new trades. That's just adding more risk and reward, but it's the same thing. The minimum account size, we built this system with $2,000 in mind, but the broker obviously allows you to deposit less because brokers know if a million guys deposit $10, they're going to lose everything. That's $10 million profit, or whatever the commission was for the broker. But systems, when you design them, you have to actually have risk management and money management in place. And for that, that's $20 per trade.
ETHBTC.
No, you should be using the signals, indicators, and also if you have external other analysis, because the more variables and filters you add into the existing signals and trades, and also understanding how the markets move by building your own strategy, you'll be able to know when to enter and filter out the negative trades. That was the worst entry again. We should have been down here. The signal came for trade up when this candle opened, but that's okay. Really good question. Based off volume trading, can we trade based strictly off volume? It depends on what we mean by volume. So if you could elaborate on what volume is, that would be very helpful. Oh, nice. You got it at the bottom of the candle. That's lucky. This is terrible trade.
Trade success. ETHBTC. Trade up now. ETHBTC.
Get out of there, get out of there. We got out of that. If you got that whole candle, congratulations. Yeah, just going back to the volume question.
Trade success. ETHBTC. Trade down now. ETHBTC.
Trade down. If you got it at the top of that candle again, so lucky of you. We did not. But sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. That just changes all the time. Most likely this trade will fail, so it doesn't matter what happened. We still ended up at the same place. Huge fail.
Trade success. ETHBTC. Trade down now. ETHBTC. Get ready. Trade down. ETHBTC.
Nice. Hopefully you got that. If you're still in, that's even better. If you're still in, that's even better. Close, close, close. Get out, get out, get out. Close, close, close. Perfect. Perfect trade. Congratulations if you got that.
Trade failed. ETHBTC.
Yeah, good question. Should we close when we are good with the profits or when the signal tells us? As long as you're in profit in the trade, you can close at any time. Because of the 2-to-1 ratio and the way that it's built, as long as it's green, you're constantly closing in profit and consistently churning small amounts of profit. If you wait for the end of the trade, that's fine too. In the end, the same result will happen overall because once you understand statistics, you'll understand how the markets move and why the same thing will keep happening over and over again. You don't have to be stressed or worried about what's going to happen. The same thing will repeat every day. And finally, going back to the volume question on if we should trade based on volume, volume is just one aspect of the market. You'll have to use various other indications in correlation with the volume to determine if you're buying and selling. You can definitely rely on volume to know that the market's about to swing heavy, so that way you know you have a guaranteed way of having a giant market swing for potential huge trades. But other than that, it's hard to determine the direction of the market based on volume just because it's changing literally every millisecond. That was another trade down. We did not take that, but it's a trade down. Probably a trade fail. And we got in now. We got in trade down now. Yeah, no problem. We just closed out of that because we already got the worst price, but it's still on trade down. Oh, lucky. That's really good. Yeah, if you got filled all the way up here on that sell, that's amazing. Yeah, for today, I think we're up approximately $700. 550. Yeah, so $700 Canadian. So we're up 556 US. Even in the past trades, you can see 2-to-1 ratio, -1, -2, -3, -4, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so we got 4 wrong and 6 right. That's
Trade success. ETHBTC.
that's 60%. Wow, if you guys got that trade, amazing sell. Nice one. That's really good. Nice, sick. Yeah, that was a huge profit. Obviously, we never get on the biggest profits, obviously. But if you got on that, congratulations. And let's leave it there for today, everyone. Hopefully, this has been helpful. Let us know if you have any questions at any time. We're always here. And have a good day, everyone, or a good night, depending on where you are. Remember to send us an email if you need any help. Yeah, we'll definitely be sending you a recording of this so that way you know how to do it. And just send us an email if you require any assistance. Have a good day, everyone. Wow, $2,000 profit. Nice. Take care and goodbye, guys.